Hi, this is Attorney Joe Mitchell, YourHarvardAttorney.com, serving Greater Philadelphia with personal injury, criminal defense, and DUI. I want to talk to you a little bit about personal injury and firing your lawyer. Why do you fire a lawyer? You want to fire him, right? Because he's doing something wrong. So what are some of the things that he could do wrong? And then we'll talk about how to fire him. The first part is, what could he do wrong? First, he's got to operate ethically. It's very important that your lawyer follow the rules of civil procedure and also the rules of ethical behavior that are set forth by the Bar Association. If he's doing anything that seems a little shady, you might want to get rid of him. Secondly, he's got to make sure that you know about what's happening with your case. You've got to know what's up. And if you're totally in the dark consistently, you've got to talk to him. And if he doesn't get back to you and keeps avoiding you, then you really have a problem. And you might think of firing him. Secondly, that maybe he's not letting you make the decision. He's thinking about his own interests and how much money he's going to make and telling you to settle at a certain price when it's easier for him rather than doing what you want to do. And you have to make sure that you get the best deal because he's working for you. He's got to do what you want, and you're the final decision maker. That's what you have to realize. And if that's not happening, then maybe you should fire him. And then the last thing is that he's got to represent you zealously. I hear some people call me and they say, well, my lawyer's not doing anything. He's just not doing anything. Now, if your lawyer's really not doing anything and he's just letting your case gather dust, then maybe you should get rid of him. Okay? Because you just don't want to be number 199 on his plate and just see your case be sitting there. And sometimes personal injury lawyers take on a little too much. They take on more than they can chew. So you have to make sure that your case is getting some attention, and if it's not, then maybe it's time to fire your lawyer. So this is going to be part one of the story. Part two is going to tell you more about the details of what to do and how to do it. But I just wanted to give you sort of just a landscape of what could be reasons to get rid of your lawyer. Now, getting rid of your lawyer is not always easy, and it doesn't always come without strings. But we'll talk about that in the next session. Thanks for listening. This is Joe Mitchell. I give free consultations to anybody in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania, actually. I'll give you a free consultation. Just call my office, 215-557-7111, and we'll set up something. I'm happy to talk to you about any aspect of personal injury or criminal law. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Tune in to part two. Thanks.